Judgelings, how are you doing today? Hope you're doing fine on this fine day, or whatever. Or miserable day, or whatever you're feeling. So anyways, got the Automatron DLC, like I said I was getting. Not starting in it today, I'm still going to do the main story quest, but we will be getting the quest as soon as as long, oh, okay. So long as I thought my PS4 stopped streaming for a second there. So yeah, so I'm not going to do it, but I am getting the quest automatically, though. The quest for the DLC once I get into the Bob files. The Bob files. The Zitans. Come on, load. Sometimes I wish this was faster load, but I understand why, though. For the slow loads. Being a open sandbox game. Well, at least we can read whatever is at the bottom left-hand corner there, if you're interested in all that stuff. And there we go. And there we go. We got the quest. I already did it, so you guys won't be seeing me get the trophies in my case, since I'm on the PlayStation 4, because I already did it on my main file. But yeah, so what we need to do is listen to this caravan distress frequency, but I'm not going to do that yet. Like I said, I'm gonna finish up with the main story quest, do all that shit. So anyways, let's go visit Virgil back at his place. After I've done this, I might give you guys a sneak peek of what I did to Codsworth, because you can since he's a robot, you can remake him into what you want. So, yeah, so I need to, I guess I need to, let's see, what do I need to do? Help defend 10 Pines Bluff.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or
His
anything.
eyes are freaking me out.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even...
Yes, got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal.
Yes, yes.
So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Yeah, so I'm going to take that to the Minutemen so they can help me. But before doing that, let's go help 10 Pines Bluff or whatever. That settlement before going on. Now, what I've noticed in the new DLC playing through it is there's tons of settlements. I'm not spoiling anything, but tons of settlements are getting attacked. Like, tons all the time, basically. I couldn't really barely do the main quest. I had to say, screw it, I want to do the main quest. But, yeah. We might be seeing robots right now, because they do attack. Now if I could actually, see. Yes, yes. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about them.
Hey.
Thanks for your help, pal.
Ooh.
I was glad to help out.
I can't argue with your time. Anyway.
Yeah. So let's go back to Sanctuary, since that's where we need to go for the Minutemen option. Automatic weapons. Alright. So let's talk to... think it's Sturgis we need to talk to. Hello, Codsworth. Or Preston, or whatever.
Hi.
What do you need, General?
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate.
I don't know if they ever...
Anyone can make heads or tails of those
Well, I'll
plans.
just
If
talk
it's Sturgis.
later.
I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix.
Now, what I was
Glad to
going,
see the sun come up one more time.
what I was going to say is, I wonder if the Big Empty guys have gone head to head with the Institute. But wasn't there's something about the
I'm busy.
guys at the Big Empty?
Preston thought you might be able
By
to
the
figure out these
Institute?
plans for me.
Sure thing.
I don't know.
Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Wow, what a mess. Looks like encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit.
Hell's yeah.
You sure it's for real?
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Good work, Sturgis.
Well, don't thank me yet. I think I got the gist of it, but it's gonna take some time to work out the details of some of the hairier sections. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that,
Yep.
I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, you could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
Yeah, after building this, as far as I could see, after it, you can't build it anymore. As far as because I blew up the Institute in my first playthrough. I don't think you can build them unless if you keep if you're aligned with the Institute and then blow them up, not blow them up. Whatever, I don't know. They escape me sometimes.
How's it
Sturgis.
going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yeah, ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Thanks,
There we
Sturgis.
go.
I'll get right on this.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other. I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
So let's see. Saw an optional thing. Okay, so we need to find a sensor module somewhere, so yeah. Let's go here then. I don't need a marker. Oh, I probably didn't find it yet. Derp. So let's go find it. I'll go a little length on this episode so I can make the machine and then just get into the Institute. Then once I get into the Institute, I'll end it there.
We're
Ow.
sucking down a lot of rats sticking around here.
That's why I got my good old rat axe and rat away. Okay, so where am I going? yeah, so this classical music station we're listening to right now, that's the classical music station Virgil is talking about. Oh yay. Rats, radiation storm. A rat storm, I don't know. Who knows? God, this is awesome. There we go. Found it. Now, let's see. Let's just go in. Give me up this. Easy walk. I don't know what I'm talking about, guys, but let's go.
Hey.
Well, you can probably put the gun away.
Hi.
I think we're
I'm
safe
Anne
here.
Hargreaves. George and Rex and I run this radio station. We put on some wonderful radio plays. You should listen sometime.
Or Mayday, or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower. The super mutants plan on eating me.
There we go. So yeah, so we're
Repeat. Oh, shit! Gotta sign off.
Rex is in trouble. Didn't you hear him on the radio?
For the 10th time, yes.
I really should
What
study
do you
my
want me to
lines.
do about it? Those super mutants would kill me in seconds.
Rex got himself into this mess. He'll have to figure out how to get out of it. George Cooper. Damn glad to meet you.
Excuse me.
Rex sounds like he's gotten himself into trouble again.
Oh, yes. He's in quite a pickle.
Is that some kind of... Rex sounds like he's gotten
Looks like the
himself
last
into
time I
trouble
got a checkup with you.
again.
Oh, yes. He's in quite a pickle.
Is that some kind of pun about super mutants being green? I appreciate the attempt at levity, but my mood is quite dour, what with Rex being in the hands of those brutes.
Hey there.
Rex sounds like he's gotten
Yeah,
himself
fuck
into
it.
trouble.
yeah, so we got the sensor module. Even though Nick disliked it, oh well. And I can get his shit back up. At least he didn't hate me. So let's get back to Sanctuary, so we can build the rest of the shit. I think this, if I remember correctly, I think I said it before in an audio episode, but I think the song playing right now is called the Mountain King or something. Something with Mountain King in it. It's one of my favorite songs, personally.
This isn't going to do anything without power.
Once we got everything in place,
Okay.
we'll have to hook it all up to the same power grid.
I can fire. Did I? I don't know. Let's just move it right here. And move that there. Move that there. And there. And yeah. Okay, so I need okay, so I'm just trying to do the math here. I'll just build a bunch of them. Okay, come on. There we go.
Hey, Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens.
So yeah, so we just need to use
I'm
this.
ready when you are.
I'm ready.
Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
And... we're in. So anyways, now we're in the Institute. Finally. We're gonna get schooled and all that stuff. So anyways, I'm gonna end the episode here. Glad you guys can watch today. Thanks for watching Judgelings, and if you're new and you like what you see, do the usual YouTube shit and press that subscribe button and those like buttons and those comments coming and all that schnizzles, nazzles, and all that jazz. So anyways, Judgelings, thanks for watching as usual, and I'll see you next time, Judgelings. Bye-bye.